This lovely stitch is called the shadow rib stitch. It's so easy. It's a 2-row repeat, and one of the rows are knit, and it's a cast on of 3 plus 2. I never used it for anything other than cuffs for a sleeve, so I decided to try to make a scarf with it. Simple enough, but look what happened. It just rolled into itself. So I took it off the needles and I started again using a garter stitch on both ends. I'll show you now. Here's my scarf, or the beginning of my scarf I should say, and it's much better with the garter stitch on both ends. So I'm going to show you now how to do the stitch. The first row is simply knit all the stitches. So first I'm going to knit those first 4 stitches that I'm using for my edging garter stitch, and then I put a marker in. Now if you don't know how to make markers and put them in, I do have a video on that. So you just slide the marker off and you continue knitting every stitch. It's really funny because this week I got a couple of different comments from people that said, "I love to watch you knit." And I have to say that I love it too. It's so meditative. It's like knit, knit, knit. So just keep knitting all the way until you get to the next marker. And when you get to that next marker, just slip it off again and knit the last 4 stitches. Now we're ready for the next row, which is the fancy stitch row. We're going to knit the first 4 stitches for the garter stitch edging. Come to the marker, slip it off, and here's the repeat. It's purl 2, 1, 2, yarn in back, knit through the back loop of the next stitch, and again yarn in front, purl 2, 1, 2, yarn in back, knit through the back, and purl 2. So that's the repeat. Purl 2, knit 1 through the back, purl 2. And I've come to the last 3 stitches, knit through the back, purl 2, yarn in back, slip that marker off, and knit the last 4 stitches for your garter stitch edging. So there you have it. It's the shadow rib stitch. I must say it's still rolling a little bit. I don't understand why, but I think that I can work that out after the blocking. And this would make a lovely baby blanket, or any kind of blanket, scarf, shawl, stole. Give it a try. It's so easy, and I think you really will like it. So you know what to do: social media, like, comment, write, etc., etc. And until next time, happy knitting, everyone.